As you can see, let me first see, we are going to question 2. This is still Ambrose. So the first part was to first start by creating Microsoft Access database. So if you can see here, this is my file. So I started by creating the database. The name was called the VUE exhibition. So if I open my database, I'll find I have all the records. Let me first see this one. The other one was locked because I've already created it, but if I was starting afresh, I was going to create it. So if I come and open it, the one of Microsoft Access database, so here is, I have my Microsoft Access database, and then I have the table called the participant. So if I open the participant, this is what is inside the participant. So if I turn back to the design view, this is my table, how I created it. I made this one registration to be my primary key. Then this other one, I made it short text, and the last one long text because it's going to hold the image parts. So these are my columns, if you can see from the other side in the datasheet view. So after creating that one there, I went and downloaded this file, the lib file. So this one is the UCanAccess scan. This one is helped me to connect to my DB. I just go straight, then I downloaded it. Then after, I put them to be in the same, within also my folder, because I want it to be for easy access into it, because this is a file that's going to help me connect to my DB. So if I come to my code here, if I come to my code here, the first one up here, these are the import statement, as you can see. So all those ones there, it was help me to import, importing the import statement. So the first one, this one here, the first one, that's one that's used for the layout, for the GHUD layout, which is the color and the dimension. Then the second one is for the event listener, that one for handling the buttons in case they click them, these two, event listener. And then this one for handling my file, because I'm going to also to put my file to work with the image file. Then this one, it works with the database because I'm going to insert something in my DB. So that's why I have to import this one. It's also going to help. Then the Unix pattern, that's for checking the image format in case of any problem with the image format. Then the swing and the last one, or those one, they're just for file extension. For them, they work with file extension. In case I'm having any problem with my extension, it shows for me. So I started by declaring my class. The class, I gave it a name, the registration system. Then I extend, I give it the frame, and I implement the event listener, so that in case someone has clicked, it works out. Then secondly, I start with the database connection, where I make sure this is the path that is locating where all my works are located in, including the database. Then after that one, I come here to my GUI component. That one is the graphical user components. The first one, I was having the text field, the registration ID, the name, and the rest. And then the secondly, I have the path. So this one is the path where the image is going to be saved or stored. Then I have the buttons. I have the register, search. Then these are the other buttons. And then I have the heading. This is the title for my system, which does the view slasher festival registration. So if you come back to my interface here, this is what I'm talking about. This is my heading. Then this one is the one that is collecting the record for all the learners. And then these are the buttons that I'm talking about. And then this is the image display area. We are going to see them from here. So this space, I just created it to balance so that it can fit my things. So if I come to my buttons, all these other buttons, then I initialize the database connection. I make sure my database is connected successfully and well. Then I set up the UI, the GUI, the layout, and the components. So this is, I gave it the 850 and 500. Then I come to the database where I first give it the initialization for the DB. So this one I was using the UCanAccess. If you come back here, this lib file. So it's the one that is containing all the all the files I was using for my connection. Then beside that one there, I come for string, for swing, Java swing function in Java. For the swing, it uses for collecting the information from the user or the user input. So that one is for registering the user. So I start by setting up the GUI, that's the graphical user interface, where I start by putting them so that they be in order. I start by putting the layout,